mad. Wet Wales, wet Wales, but there is a ray of sunshine coming from the earth, and it is this absolute beauty. Yeah, GR Yaris, probably the most anticipated car for a very, very long time, I'd say. I don't think there's been a car that has had this much hype for a very long time. And all it is, a 3-cylinder turbo, 4-wheel drive, and it gets all the basics right. Let's get in there, let's start driving. So everybody from the MSB video said, why don't you just get yourself a Yaris GR?
A Yaris?
Yaris. Well, I've gone and got myself a Yaris GR, so now I can really sample what it's all about, and hopefully I can get across a video that shows just how good this car is. This isn't just any normal Yaris GR, it's got a Miltech catback exhaust, non-resonated, so it makes a really, really nice noise, and it's a massive improvement over standard. It's also got the iBack springs collaboration with string theory, and it's also got a full geo setup by those guys over there, and I can tell you this is the best handling GR on the road right now. You'd say they feel a lot better. The diff's opening slightly there, just a bit of understeer, pushing it a bit now.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, push it to be fair. Saying, especially in track.
I do want to try track though. I know, sport, sorry. What's that, 30-70 now?
Yeah, 70.
Oh, you can feel it. You can definitely feel it.
It's naughty on those kind of things. Aren't quite like gimmicky. But in this, it actually doesn't work.
It's hard to say perfection because there is always something, but it is possibly the nearest to perfection of a car I've driven. And that sounds a bit cringy like, but it really is that good. Do you think value for money? Oh yeah, you're not getting better value for money. They value quite well, don't they? Yeah, really well. I think people might be a bit worried about the new one coming out, devaluing theirs, but I don't know. I think just having either one of the new GRs is enough, and you'll be holding your value of your car really well. Exhaust though is so much nicer. Yeah, that's another thing. It makes such a difference to the driving experience. The standard
I think that's perfect. I don't think it needs to be any longer.
No, I don't think so.
Sorry.
Oh, fair.
Professional rally driver.
Nothing to see here.
You know what? It's not bad. Oh, look at that weight saving. What do you reckon of the boot size, Fun?
Good.
Good. You've definitely not seen it. He's a shit driver, isn't he? Awful driver.
No, I want to drive these.
No, I actually want to buy one of these, yeah.
I'm going to go and buy one. No, I am going to buy this at some point. Maybe not this one. I would like to buy this one, but I just think it is just the perfect car, and
Yeah,
it's just like it's one of them. I don't think I could have as much fun on a road like that in something that's got loads of power. Like if you had a McLaren or something like that, I don't think you could have as much fun.
Oh, it's got reverse lights.
How did I not notice that?
So fancy, honestly.
Well, that is fancy to me. I don't want to see that. So, this is Brooklyn, the owner of this lovely GR Yaris. What for you is the best part of the driving experience, would you say?
Out of the box, kind of what I felt straight away is like the manual, the actual gearbox is so like real mechanical, especially for a modern car.
Gearbox was a big thing I noticed when I first got into it. When I drove the other one 6-7 months ago,
Yeah.
First thing, it's so direct, and it's notchy, but it's perfectly notchy.
Yeah.
It's not too much.
You feel it go into gear.
Feel it, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You have
And
confidence in the gear change,
yeah.
and you know it's going to go exactly where it's going to go.
Yeah.
The more you drive it, you realise how good the handling is, and it's just so direct, pinpoint, and you know exactly, you have full faith in the car that it's going to stick whenever you apply the lock into a corner.
if anyone's buying one of these, you need circuit pack.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
absolutely pointless buying one without it. You can't actually feel like the disc rotate the car and bring you out of a corner. It gives you confidence to be able to plant your foot coming out of a corner.
I think circuit pack is a must-have. I think you're missing out on the whole point, the whole reason for this car if you're not going for the diff pack that you can get with it.
Yeah, it's a decent daily. Got IMT, so auto rev match, that comes massively into play, like just driving now. You haven't really got to think about rev matching coming down or anything like that. And comfort-wise, these seats are very, very comfy.
Yeah,
to be fair.
Yeah, that's
You know what I mean?
But a long distance journey in it, you're not going to have any issues.
Yeah.
Can I answer that? The back seats. They're alright though, they're comfy. The headroom, I'm not very tall here. The roof line just shallows down right to the end, so
Yeah.
like anybody with any bit of height is going to be really struggling. You're not going to be the comfiest. I mean, in the front there is ample room. Like I'm just over 6 foot, and I've got good leg room. I'm comfy, and there is space to go back even with someone behind me. So
Yeah.
I mean, there's plenty. You mentioned about the seats being 2 different heights as well.
Yeah, the driver's seat will go slightly lower than the passenger seat will. No idea why.
Yeah, it's a bit straight. It's the floor plan or something.
Yeah, it's just, you can just see when if you stand at the front of the car, you can just see like 2 different seat heights like this. But that's just maybe me being picky.
I can see it from back here, but it's not noticeable unless you get tall. And and like I didn't even notice.
No, that's what I mean. I only ever noticed it from like standing outside the front of the car, and now I've seen it. The price of them is like £2.5 grand. So I don't know if to go.
£2.5 grand for seats.
Yeah. So I don't know if to go like and go something custom.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Get the same sort of seats, but because they obviously have their own, I can get my own custom ones, and it's a bit different to everyone else's.
Yeah.
Quick brides.
Yeah.
That's what you need,
Yeah, real ones. Yeah.
Real brides.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Actually, from driving it, I don't think the seating position's that bad. I've adjusted the steering wheel height, but I don't have any issues with it. I mean, okay, the only issue maybe would be your head hitting that, but look how far my head has to go over from the central position. I'm not moving that much. I don't think it's too bad. Like, yes, you are high, but I don't mind a sort of higher driving position. I like low is good, but I'm not opposed to being a little bit higher up because you've got a better scan over the car and what the road is doing. If you're too low and you can't see apex of the corners, I think that's too low. For what is largely a stock car, really, like it's got bits and bobs done to it, which do make a difference. But how good they are out the box is, I don't think a car comes this complete out of the factory for a long time.
But people are thinking about buying a GR Yaris. What do you reckon?
Buy the circuit pack, definitely. If you don't buy the circuit pack, there is no point in buying this car. You pay an extra couple grand. Okay, yes, a couple grand's a lot of money, but if you're even going to go to the point of buying a car like this, what is the point on skimping out on something that is going to make such a difference to the driving, the experience, the performance? I've driven this car today. I've driven it in sport mode, 30/70, and track 50/50. Track, it is so stable. You can push on. You know it's not going to understeer or oversteer, and you can play with the throttle to rotate the car, and it is just brilliant. Especially in the conditions like this, where it's damp, it's a bit greasy.
Welsh weather,
literally, this is what we have to put up with every day. And then sport mode is playful. You can chuck it in, you feel the rear end coming round, and you can just adjust the steering and the throttle to just maintain this lovely, like it's not like a power slide. It's just purely just getting the car to rotate. You're just using scrub on the tyres just to rotate the car. It's just such good fun. It's such a driver's car.
I think it's like the perfect level of technology as well.
Yeah, it's got everything you need. It's got cruise control, Apple CarPlay.
It's not going to be as dated as other cars that have
No.
like just big screen.
screens and stuff. Like it has everything. It's the perfect daily, and you can go and take it on track. I don't see why anybody needs to look any further than this, really, unless you want stupid power. But these things can get stupid power now. If you put quite a sizable chunk of money into them, you can get a pretty good amount of power. But like I was talking to Brooklyn earlier, people sort of scoff at 260 brake. They're a bit more than that when you put them on a dyno, but 260 brake, people laugh at them because there's an M140 with 600 brake and all they've got is bolt-ons. They've not actually done anything to it. I guarantee they are not keeping up on a B road with this. Not a chance. So, and it's 260 is enough. You can obviously go more, but you don't need to. So, I just think it's a brilliant car. Yeah, and I say this in every video, but I really want one. Yeah, thank you to Brooklyn, the owner.
His Instagram will be somewhere here.
His Instagram on there, and we'll go and give him a look because he makes some really good car videos as well. And I'm sure you'll all enjoy them. So go and check him out.
Yes.
Well, thank you.
Let us know what you want to see next.
Let us know what you want to see next.
Give us
maybe a
ideas.
sequential GR Yaris, maybe. Ooh. That'd be good.
That would be nice if anyone's got one of them.
Yes. Any car, even if it is a Daihatsu. I don't care what it is. I just want to drive
Yes.
fun, cool cars and funny cars and stuff. So,
Yeah, let's review your car.
yes. Let us review your car. Drop us a message on Instagram, TikTok, preferably Instagram, but
All of
yes,
that here.
all of that's here, and all be in description as well. So just
Yeah.
let me know.
Enjoy.
Spot on.